Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's been a month, but I'm here playing some GeoGuessr. I finally have a little bit of time. Well, I'll get into that. I'll get into some updates on things because ever since school started, I started pursuing other interests, hobbies, activities, and getting involved in things, which I'm happy about. But then I was like, well, sometimes there's a lot going on. And so anyway, let's hop into it real quick. I'm going to play the European Union on 30 seconds. Because why not? So 30 seconds. I want to get good at the European Union. I'm bad at it. Everything looks really similar, but I think if I play this enough, I'll be able to get good that when it does put me in a Europe looking place, I can get somewhat close. So let's get into it right off the bat. This is looking like some eastern landscape, maybe like Romania or the Baltics. I'm not too sure. That sign disappeared. Do you see this sign here? But anyway, we're running out of time, but I'm gonna go with Romania because I feel like that's a safe bet. Maybe northern in case it's like farther north. Well, would you look at that? It was actually Croatia. Isn't that Croatia is a weird shaped country, but yes, it looks like Croatia. So not bad, but not good. We could do better. Okay. Oh, look, the ladder poles. I think they're either Spanish, French, or something like that. Somewhere in that ballpark. And we can't move that much. But this kind of looks like French, so screw it. I'll go like Western France, west of Paris. Oh, it was east of Paris. Okay. I feel like Paris is just a big city, so if you get France, you could be close to there. Hey, that's a good score. I'm proud. Okay. What does this say? St. Paul's Fireworks Factory, and then it's some thing. Hold on. Can I read this sign? It says bus stop in English, but then it's like this other stuff here, and it's pretty dry and hilly and things, so I'm gonna go over. Oh shoot, where should I go? I don't know. How about whoa, I did not expect that. I would have never guessed. I was not Spain. I was not thinking Spain, but I just had to click. I was running out of time. Okay, let's see. This is kind of green, hilly. I like reading signs because they're kind of helpful. Like this says Don Manmhai or Dragnek. This seems, I don't know, man. Oh, English. Okay. It's probably like Scotland, Ireland. I'm gonna do Scotland area. Fingers crossed. Oh, it was Ireland. I feel like if you have a mixture of English and then like other, like whatever that first sign was, if you have that mixture, then yeah, it could work out to be the this area. Anyway, sorry. I'm just out of it. Borek. Where's Borek? I don't know. It's pretty flat-ish, but kind of dry, low grass. I don't know. Every time I get like dry-ish area, I think Spain or Portugal. So I'm gonna go in between the two. No, cap. Wrong. It was Poland. Interesting. That was a pretty rough round, except for like the start. But that's okay. We'll do it again. And then, okay, let's see. What does the sign say? It says stop. And then this says Tovarniskasista 24. It's really hilly. It's very pretty and hilly. And I feel like that's usually like Austria, Liechtenstein, or even, I don't know. Wait, where's the border? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's a really small country. I'm going to go over about right there. Let's try that. Look at that. Not the, okay, it was Slovenia, but still close enough to be cool. Ooh, okay, a river. This says Parking forbidden. I think, I don't know. It's giving me like Norway, Sweden vibes. And because it's like a river, I'm feeling Sweden. I'm gonna go like by bodies of water. Although cities are usually built on rivers, so I'll go here. Or maybe farther south. Well, no, that's my first guess. Okay, farther south would have gotten me way worse. So that's cool. We got the right country. I'm proud of that. But it was the wrong area of Sweden. Really dry, really hilly. There's no signage to go off of. The road is kind of, I mean, it's paved. Here's a sign. Let's see. Pareti. This is probably Spain. I feel like, again, dry, hilly is probably Spain. So I'm gonna go northern Spain in this like dry area, you know. How about there? No, it was actually this island that I don't know the name of. Like, I seriously don't know the name of it, because it's just like, who owns this island? Is this its own country? I play GeoGuessr so much I should know, but it's probably a Spanish island. Okay, this is looking eerily similar to where we were earlier. So, you know what? Whatever. Austria. Actually, that was Slovenia, right? Or Croatia? Somewhere in there? Well, good freaking guess. It was Austria that time. Okay. Last one for this round. Let's see here. This is interesting. This looks like French. Like, just the language. I speak a little bit of French. So I'm going France. I'm gonna go the Lyon area. Why not? Hey, look at that. Relatively good. Same latitude or whatever it is. Maybe longitude. Better than last time. Okay, anyway, now I'm gonna exit and put on like a bigger time limit, and then just like, I don't know, 2 minutes. And I'll tell you about some of my newfound interests and things that have... So ever since school started, I didn't want to take this semester a lot. I didn't want to put a lot of stress on school. I was going to just tell myself I wasn't going to get stressed out about school, because I just didn't feel that that was healthy. It's not good to stress out about school. And so I just saw like a little vineyard looking thing. I don't even know what that was. And I went Italy, and it fucking worked. But yeah, so, okay. Anyway, when it comes to school, I dropped my mic. I'm so sorry if that was loud. Oh my gosh. Goodness. I don't know. This is looking like German. It's really dry. Let's do center Spain. No, it was Greece. Skechers? Sketcher factory? Where would that be? Probably Denmark. I feel like Danish people wear Skechers. No, it was Belgium. That was awful. But anyway, yeah. So, okay. Oh my gosh. I unplugged. Hold on. Something just came unplugged. My headphones are pretty good. I might have been yelling earlier, but sorry about that, because I can't hear what I sound like outside. Let's just do a diverse world, or whatever it is. Yeah, a diverse world, play. And then default settings. Here we go. So anyways, yeah, I'm like chilling, not stressing about school. I used to work, well, I still kind of do. I'll pick up shifts, but I switched my, like, I'm not, like, working at the restaurant that I used to as much anymore. In fact, I'm kind of liking my life, like, right now, because I have a lot of school. It's my last semester. I've been in school for quite a while, so I got to push to the end, and then, yeah, and so... because of all that, it's like relatively, I don't know, I can't talk in GeoGuessr at the same time. Why did I decide to do this? Misery. I am in misery. Okay, let me talk. Let's just leave this thing up, and then I'm just gonna talk. Yeah. So school, I've been telling myself not to be stressed about it. I'm getting involved in more things, and I'm trying to just like, instead of like trying to study 24/7, which is what I did in the past, like I'd give myself like panic sometimes and be like, oh, I haven't studied today. That means I'm going to have to study a lot more tomorrow, or I haven't done, I've got 10 homework problems due in 5 days and I haven't done 2 problems today. So now I'm going to have to do 4 tomorrow. Like I would kind of put these weird standards on myself, and it just didn't really make sense. And it would stress me out, and I was not having fun, And college is supposed to be a fun time, and I definitely, in terms of academics, and for academics, you're not gonna have fun because school sucks. But outside of school, things are fun, and so I've gotten involved in some things, and I'm excited for all that. But when it comes to school, I'm not stressing myself out about it. I'm just gonna be like, let me just, I'm going to do what I can. That's kind of the attitude of like, I'm going to check my assignments and then just do what I can for today. And then and I honestly, I hate to say it, but it's like, I'll just kind of work when I feel like it. And I feel like I just get more done that way. If I have to force myself to work, I'll just be distracted and play on my phone, or I'll even stare at the wall. Sometimes I'll be doing homework and I'll shut my phone off, shut my laptop off, so I'm not distracted, and then I'll just stare at the wall out of pure I hate homework. I don't want to do it, so I would rather just look at a blank wall and stare at it for 10 minutes. But anyway, eventually, but something's, I don't know. I've been doing work when I want to feel productive. Another thing that's really helped is I've started doing yoga in the mornings. And when I do yoga in the mornings, I feel I feel good. It gets your blood moving. It gets things, you feel really nice, and it's good. I don't know how else to say it. And so, wow, that was a good guess. It was just random. I'm just kind of country right now. It's kind of hilly. How about Iowa? Boom. So anyways, that's also helped. So then, I'll do yoga, and then it's very nice because you just focus on your breath, but you're also stretching and you're getting the blood flowing. So when you're done, I feel energized and ready to go and ready to, ready to do stuff for that day. And I'll listen to calming music and just focus on my breath. And I don't know, it's been good. I feel like when I do yoga, I have a good day. And so if I just do it every day, I'm chilling. And so I have no idea where we could be. Probably up here. I'm gonna do a no zoom on the actual map. I think we're probably in Spain. I'll just plop it down right here and hope for the best. That was good. So anyways, long story short, that's all been good. And so then one thing that I realized this morning while doing yoga is that I just really have to make time to do my hobbies. If I wanted to record a geoguessr video, I just have to sit down and do it. And then I want to maybe play my VR headset later, then I just have to do it. Whereas before, I would think I'd wake up, the other day I woke up and I was like, oh man, I really want to play video games, but I don't think I have time. Well, it's then I kind of just played on my phone for half the day, or not half the day, but you know what I mean? And a lot of my downtime, I would just kind of play on my phone, watch YouTube or something. And I was like, well, if I want to actually play video games or do something, I need to do it. I need to make time to actually go with it and freaking chill out with it. And so that's what I'm doing right now, except it's been about 14 minutes, so I'm gonna log off after this round. But that's kind of just what's been going on. And so I'm just making a list of things I want to do today, and then I'm just gonna do them, And so I've got geoguessr. I'll check that off when I finish this. Charge my Oculus because it's dead, and I wanted to play that. And then I'll eat while that happens, and then I'll study, and then play my VR headset a little bit, and then what did I write? I wrote stare. I literally wrote Oh no, store. It looked like I wrote stare because the O looks like an A, but no, I need to go to the store. Yeah, because I need groceries. And then NFL. Let me tell you guys, this is another one of my interests I picked up. I don't recommend it because it's addicting, but it's just prop betting on sports. And so like this shit got me. I use an app called Prize Picks, and I'll go on like Twitter, see what people are talking about on the hashtag Prize Picks and stuff like that, and then I'll like look at games and look at players. So the idea, for those that don't know, is a prop bet is a proposition bet, or like you're proposing something, and usually the bookmakers will just propose it for you and then you bet on it. So for example, I could say that, like, I'll just use Patrick Mahomes as an example since he's a famous NFL player. I could say that Patrick Mahomes, he's a quarterback. I'm going to say that he's going to pass the ball more than 30 times next game. I don't know where we could be on this geoguessr. I'm going to say Kentucky. No, Georgia. I clicked Alabama. I meant Georgia. But that was wrong anyway. But yeah. So you could say, like, it'll give you a proposition of Patrick Mahomes will pass 30.5 times this game or something like that. And so the reason why it's a 0.5 is because you have to bet higher or lower. So obviously he's not going to, like, there's no such thing as a half pass. It's just an integer. You're going to pass it, and then there you go. This is Europe. Pretty hilly. Oh, fuck it. Oh, we're not zooming in, guys. Italy. Damn. Ooh, Best Buy. Really hilly, really dry. Utah/California. Look at that. Anyway, cool. So yeah, that's basically like, that's how it is. And so like, yeah, and like sometimes it'll be like 0.5 touchdowns for someone, and so you're just gonna bet if you think that they're gonna make more than half a touchdown, which you can't make half a touchdown. So like, obviously, yeah, so if you hit more, then they just need to get one touchdown, or you could hit less and they can't score at all, or a touchdown at least. And there's lots of different bets. And football, or NFL, not soccer, you know, football is really good for betting because there's a lot of players and there's a lot of stats that you can do. And they also have college football as well, which has a lot more players than the National Football League, NFL. College is, you know, a level below, but there's a lot more players, and yeah, it's cool. Football, I've had a lot of success with. I've also had success with esports, mainly CS:GO, because CS:GO is kind of predictable somewhat, and most of the bets on CS:GO, it'll just say the username of the player and then how many kills they're gonna get. And I like CS:GO because it happens at, like, usually it'll happen overseas, and so they're playing their games at like 4 a.m. for me. I'm asleep, and then I wake up and I just see if I won. Whereas with NFL, you're like anticipating what's going on. Like, for example, today I have some props on some Saints players, and so they're playing the Packers today at 12, which is in 5 minutes. And so I'm hoping the Saints do good because I like the Saints. I like the Packers too. The thing is I like all the teams basically, and like I low-key I don't know, I just, like, I'll tell you. Well, anyway, I think I have one on Rashid for receiving yards, and then who else? I have one maybe on. No, I don't remember who I did. I have a bunch of different, like, slips for various players on different teams as well. I think I only have one from the Saints. I forgot who it was. I mean, I could check, but whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I'm hoping that they do good so I can win some money. I put in $20, and so far I've not had to put in more money because I've won a couple of things, which is nice. Although they did match me for being like I used my friend's referral code, and they matched me up to they gave me some promo credits, and so I used those for my first ones and I lost them. Now let me tell you, the worst sports to bet on if you decide to do this, don't bet on the NBA, because prop betting on the NBA is like, I don't know, it's just tough. I feel like some people like it because the NBA plays so many games, but it's really, that's what I've heard. I only started doing this fall, so I don't know if I have not done any NBA props, but I might stay away from it because my friends say not to do it. Another one that I have always lost on is MLB. Baseball is so unpredictable because, like, that's the nature of the game, which makes it fun to play and fun to watch, but it's like, if you have money on the line, it's like nerve-wracking. But I do think that I also will enjoy watching games. Like, low-key, I didn't go out of my way to watch NFL football, but now I kind of will if I have some time, I'll be doing homework and I have the NFL stream like on the side, you know. Just because it's I don't know, if you've got money on a wide receiver, you're gonna be really excited when that man catches a pass, you know, like that's what it is, and you learn more about the game and like strategies and things, and it's really fun. So even if you lose money, you're still having a good time watching sports, you know. That's kind of the idea. And I have lost I've lost a bit of money, but again, I haven't lost enough to go negative. Like I've got like $80 right now on my thing, and I've got like 30 sitting in different slips, and there's no minimum. I just bet $10 on each slip, because if I lose $10, then like, oh, that's my bad, you know. Like $10 is the cost of a nice lunch at like a fast casual restaurant, you know what I mean? So like, it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. Honestly though, I don't know. I like playing GeoGuessr, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep up the filming. So this could be the last one. Who knows? You know, but yeah, I have a lot of hobbies. I hop around. Different eras of my life have different hobbies, so I'll definitely do something on here in the future. But this could be the last one. So bye bye.